An undemocratic element against Fubara in Rivers. Daniel Bwala speaks. This is way Daniel Bwala speak. Who they even speak against? Let us find out. The news in detail, please. Former lawmaker Senator Daniel Bwala has said some undemocratic elements are working against Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State. This was as a called on President Bola Tinubu to wade in and reconcile the players causing the crisis rocking Rivers State. Bwala had on X the crisis rocking Rivers State, allegedly followed by some acclaimed loyalists of Nyesom Wike, reaching the fever pitch of judicial pronouncement. Clearly, some undemocratic elements do not want Sim Fubara to govern Rivers State in peace. I humbly call on the father of the nation, President Bola Tinubu, to once again intervene and reconcile the political players in the hopes of restoring peace and good governance in Rivers State. The government and good people of Rivers State have pledged their loyalty to the Constitution and the President of the Republic. God willing, 2027, Rivers people would vote President Tinubu. Since 1999, many good fathers have had their problems with their successors, but none has taken a fight this far, like Wike. Wike must realize that he is not a god, and politicians stronger than him had to shoot swords in interest of peace and stability. We they talk about now. We they talk about make them get good governance. This one they talk about how they go is vote President Tinubu. See, he was sounding fine until they start talking about, in fact, I don't just understand. He was saying the right thing until he said, what's it called? He was here. Okay, listen to this. I humbly call on the father of the nation, President Bola Tinubu, to once again intervene and reconcile the political players and the hopes of restoring peace and good governance in Rivers State. That is what he said. And yet he now went on to say the government and good people of Rivers State have pledged their loyalty to the Constitution and the President of the Republic. God willing, 2027, Rivers people will vote President Tinubu. Then they talk about the fight where they happen. You they talk about votes. You they talk about politics in the midst of the kind of katakata where they happen for Rivers State. Shame. In fact, big shame. Okay, this one no do your job now. Your job for now is to concentrate on P2B and nothing concern P2B for this one. Reno they try well to concentrate, but you they talk with it, them no pay you. Oh my god, Nigerians say it our body. Kai. It our body. Oh. You want somebody you don't have respect for to meditate. He is biased now on his first selfish, wicked, hypocritical, one-sided mediation, and Governor Fubara doesn't need any mediation again because not Wike but Tinubu is the one actually indirectly fighting Fubara for his 2027 presidential re-election ambition. But he won't succeed, and he will have no other option than to allow peace to reign, because if they attempt to impeach Governor Fubara, they will be the ones to regret it. A lot of reasonable, unbiased, intellectual, experienced elders and concerned people have served in this warning since recent. My own is, even though the person where you they claim say you do everything for, come outside, come talk, say no, they're interested again. You are not supposed to come outside and say you will die there. It's not supposed to be said. This person, you give the person blood drink. This person is breathing your oxygen. This person, they breathe out your carbon dioxide we give the person. But the person is not budging. And you fighting this person is going to mean Rivers State's economy and whatever concerning progress in Rivers State is going to be held to a standstill. Are you still going to continue? It doesn't make sense. These undemocratic people work for success at the polls. So you should not allow them to continue looting Rivers State about. I mean, I don't consign them. Whether Wike is arrogant or not, some of the elites are not speaking the truth. We know politics is full of betrayal, but I want some of these people to do what is right. Speaking against Speaker Fubara will not solve the issue on ground. I want you, the elite, to speak to both parties to resolve this issue on ground. Fubara and his cohorts are only wasting his first term as a governor. Wike has nothing to lose. Think well, Rivers people. So what are you trying to say? Because Wike has nothing to lose, so therefore, They should sit their hand, fold their legs, fold their hands, and watch Mickey continue to do what he's doing without interfering. It does not work that way. It's not making sense, so no matter how we think about it. You have a point though, even your wicket is not helping issues. He should think back what Amecha Nodili received from him after bringing him to limelight. You're going too far. My own is that if he truly comes in and says he loves the people of Rivers, then he should prove it. He's proving it by letting go. I'm telling you. Amechi never helped Wike, but Wike helped him to become governor. When the Delhi sidelined him to install Omeya, my own na say, at least this person don't show say, you know go do it in, you know whatever. What are you now going to do? Alright. The father of the nation you are talking about is the actual oxygen feeding Wike in Rivers trouble, or else Wike would have backed out. You get? You get? A good call from Mr. Daniel or Dr. Daniel Bwala. Personally, this is the only reasonable statement he has issued this year, and hope he continued this way. Tinubu did the reconciliation the last time, and what did you get from the elders and politicians and the Rivers State people and some Nigerians? Abuse upon abuse. Some lawyers were saying that what Tinubu did was unconstitutional. Now, as the governor is ruling the state with 3 House of Assembly who does not have the required numbers, it will only be wise for all parties to go to court and leave the president out of their mess. Tinubu was biased in the reconciliation effort. In fact, he said he was happy to receive his children into APC. Now that he has received them before looking at the law and its consequences, they are saying they haven't defected. So what was Tinubu happy for? He's the actual oxygen feeding Wike to make a problem in Rivers in order to harvest the state through the back door with a state of emergency. You were a young man and I was so proud of, but you disappointed me. Honestly, I am still wondering if you're the same person. Well, for those who are at whatever point, look, and I know everything they go on now no good. Time for policies don't pass. I beg, when did Daniel Bwala become a senator of the Federal Republic? Was it before I was born 40 years ago? People should leave me alone. Do some of you think very well at all? First go and do some of your ungrateful human being. Fubara, if he's ready to make peace with his Oga before talking about President's second intervention. How can you address the number 1 citizen of Rivers State in a disrespectful manner? No wonder. Is anyone that God has not blessed anyone in your family? How bad? That's too harsh. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.